Yeah. Okay. So let's see if I can see it in my iPad. I changed a little bit the system, so bear with me. Uh, I don't know. I need to see what I can see. Yeah, here. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I'm okay. Right now, I am okay. As you can see, I changed a little bit the orientation of all here, but I'm in the middle in the process. I don't want to show you, but you don't know. This is the part that it's a little bit arranged. Okay, so let's see what we are going to do today. Let's recapitulate. In the meantime, people will arrive because I told that I have some technical difficulties. So, yeah, let's see if it's okay during the stream. So, I maybe will do a stream of 1 hour or so. I'm really sorry, but I have a lot to do and I cannot, I couldn't do it on time for the stream, so I still need to arrange a lot. If not, we're not having to, no, we are not going to have a table to dinner. That's the more important thing. Okay, so let's see if there is someone in the chat. Hi, we are live. Anyway, if you are not here, you cannot see it. And hi, we are live. Yes, it's me. I was waiting if it's some other people in the chat so I can chat with someone. Anyway, this going to the rerun, so it's okay. If you miss this part, you can go back. But if you miss it, you cannot hear me saying that you can go back. That's a problem. Okay. So, as you could see in my Facebook post, if you saw it, we have today the dragon human to complete or do whatever we have time to. And we have the Pegasus human also to complete or do whatever we can. So I think first we are going to work with them. We need to complete a little bit of the Madame Kassam. She needs a hood, and we can do it really easily. And we need to put some strings on the cloak. Okay. We have already everything ready here, so let's do it. Okay, you are going to come anyway. Let's put the camera in position to see what we are doing. And I am going to, yeah, it's the other way around. That's the things I don't know how to repair. Okay, but at least the thing that we have earlier that was that it wasn't a video in all the screen. It was like in the other direction, and it was little. So now at least we know it's on the screen. But what I see is that it's upside down. Well, I will need to talk with some I don't know, technical support or someone who knows the program I use, and that will be sorted. In the meantime, I can work upside down. Here you have, they are pretty, aren't they? Okay, let's take a minute to talk about the fabric. So we have some rose, some violet, some white. And I think we are going to use all of them. We have some black here that I need for the hood. Let's see if that is correct. Let's see. Here is okay, and we can do some, okay, I don't know. Don't really know. It's a little bit, oh, she does not have a hood also. So we need to do the hood for the two of them. And if I don't mistaken, this is the mold, the pattern to do it. So let's see if I can find more black. I don't think I have here. So I think we are not going to do this now. You need to wait more. Okay, so let's concentrate in here. I will see where do I have some black fabric later. So we need to do first the body, and then the legs, and then the wings, and then the other things. We can start with the human that we know how to do it. I have here some fabric for it. I'm going to do a torso. That's I need to reinforce the torso. So he had nor the neck or the hands, because I will leave that, but the torso, I don't need some fancy things. I only need a strip here. Fabric like that, and I'm starting to do like an X with the fabric. You see, this is an X, and then you go around the neck, and then you go down like in X, and then you can finish. And I have more here. Even I can put some fabric in between here, so I could have a little bit more of biceps. No, there I don't know where, which muscles have, but doesn't matter. This we do like that, and like this. Let's see if I can in the waist. Yes, here. So now we need to do a little sewing here. I don't mind if I have white thread. But let's see. Okay. There. I don't think it will be shown. And if we decide to do him and the other nude, then we are going to put something on the front, on the back, something more tailored to the human body. Hi Raul, hi Mariah, how are you? No, that was I was telling. I don't know how to flip it. It's upside down. At least it's in full screen. That we achieve. Yes, I am in what screen? Yes, I am in Streamlab. Thank you, Mariah. I think that we can change it. I don't know how, but I don't think it's a problem. It will be an easy fix, maybe. I wish. I always can reach to technical support of Streamlabs and see what they tell me. I put to mirror the screen, but it mirrors in this, not like that. So, okay. If you click on the screen in Streamlabs, right click and you can then transform. Oh, but it's not right click or left click because I have an iPhone. Let's see. I need to put the screen towards me to see it. Yes, you do with yours because you have a computer, Mariah. And even the Streamlabs program, it's like more, it's bigger, have more features. Mine is reduced. I don't know how to do. Leave it until you play around with it. Yes, that was my thought too, Mariah. I can work like that, so you can see everything right, in the right position, but I don't think in the middle of the stream I can do that. But the setting work as a charm. I don't think I leave any setting without touch something like the all the to achieve all the setting you gave me. Yeah. You don't know, Mariah, but that day I really get up early, and then I I said to myself at noon, oh, I have all day to play with whatever I want. And then I sit in my desk, and your message appear. but it's okay. It's everything to do a better stream, to do better things, to have better things. So it's okay. Well, every one of them can stay alone. That's an achievement. And the dragon, the skeleton, of course. But if I started to put some fabric on it, it will be it needs to be first tried. Okay, we need some filling. And I have here a little bit here. Oh, it froze. Okay. Why? No, it's still, mine froze. Sorry, I told you difficulties here. Oh, that's it. I needed to refresh my iPad. What I will try, I can try. Yes, of course, that's what I tell, that sometimes you need to change your plans to do improvements to things, and that is a very, very important thing to stream. Okay, I can try next time to stream with my iPad. Maybe it have a little more possibilities. So I am putting first all I can here in the middle, so we have something to work. You know, that, let's put the filling on that also. The wings, I was thinking about to look for this kind of fabric that is translucent, as we saw in PMRT Studio. In the last stream, we talk about transparent and translucent. Well, I think this one is in the translucent group. And with that, I can put some beads also, or everything. Yeah, we did it, Mariah, really. Also you, because you were a lot of time with that and looking for things. Well, it almost stays. Drawing says Super Mario Bros. Ah, yes? Yeah, I know it's in trend. I saw in the internet the Mario Bros. That someone did a lamp with resin and it put in the base Super Mario. Ah, yes? I never could catch the game thing. Only a Bejeweled. Okay, we will manage. We will do that better when we put the fabric. But I want to use all the filling now. We will need some for the legs, but less. Three times the same movie, Raul? Wow. Ah, there is a new movie, that's why. I thought it was a game thing. Okay, I don't receive that kind of suggestion for Netflix, if it is Netflix. I know Raul can do 3 or 4 things at the same time. But I don't need he pay a lot of attention to every one of them, so that's why he needed to do it 3 times. Maybe he was looking that and chatting and drawing at the same time, so he couldn't pay attention. Okay. It stand before. So let's start with the Pegasus. Pegasus, we are going to do it white with details. Details in pink and maybe this lavender. But first of all, let's try to do the body. This is very simple. We are not going to have continuation because of the wings, so we can use several of those. Okay, it's not going all around, so maybe these wings are giving you crazy, Mariah, because all the time moves, but I cannot do anything with that. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I put something and it's the time that I sleep in the middle of the movie, and I wake up and Netflix put another movie. So I start to see, like, I'm not aware that I fell asleep. So for me is to continue see the same movie, and I don't understand it. That's how I see movies. Let's see if we have another one a little bit bigger. I know I have, yeah, this one I needed. So at least we are going to go around like that. We need to be really careful here because all the unions we are going to see, because we are not going to put some cloth on that character, but we know that it's a rag doll, so it needs to show it. That's not a problem, the showing, but need to be a neat job. So this is okay. When you put the fabric, you need to see that the shape, the doll maintain the shape, the desired shape. If not, you need to do like that. I approach it more and less, so that it's how I achieve this form. So let's, I had it here. Let's do but you have your inspiration now, Raul. I want to see short tails and things like that. You don't know, you don't know, Mariah, how creative is Raul with the story, names of the characters, what are they doing, everything. And I'm sure he was in some game or chat at the same time. Other chat. Other. But it's okay. Maxi is like that, or was at least. I'm going to assure it in the bones a little further. So we have now the position of the fabric. Let's do it. Wow. Perfect, Raul. The best of luck to add to this. Okay, let's I was thinking, Mariah, after all the difficulties were taken care and disappear, I'm going to do something with the stencil that I already have. So I see now that it's room to do the same in this place. Why? Because no, I don't want that. Oh yes. Yes, it's okay, even better. Because this is like the waist of the beast. In Dutch and Flemish. Oh, okay. I was invited to do a lot of contests like that in paintings and photograph, and here we are going to put a little bit more because it's the beginning of the chest. So in the chest, and here we are going to put a little bit more. Okay. And I never, all deadlines for me are a thing now that I cannot manage, so I don't do it. Okay. Seems that today we are the the only one here. Okay, when I said knit, I am saying knit for me. I am trying to practice to achieve this. Okay. We'll see you soon, Raul. Let's leave some room here. How I approach to these dolls is to use what I have and to form it like sewing on the body. Okay, let's see if we need some more or less. Yeah. And the next one, I am going to do it with this circumference, so it will be the continuation of the chest. What package? Mine? Oh, okay. But till it arrive, I think I'm going to do what the stencil I have, so we can polish the whatever you want. Brass is like that too. Yeah. Yes, they have my. I remember. Okay, let's talk about one subject at the time. About the package, it's okay, I will receive it. In the meantime, I was thinking about to use what I have in, okay, here is the leg. What I have in my stash from BN Studio, and to do a demonstration so you can tell me, okay, we'll push out in about 15, so weird. How they wait for a stream to be at least 30 minutes? They start alerting people. But it says about my stream that I have 30 minutes, or your end? I don't understand. Please explain me, Mariah. Okay, that was my idea. I hope you understood. So we can polish the things, and then, oh, it is big enough to do here the body. Let's see. So if we have another one. Oh yes, Cascabella, I think. Do you have a twin mouse, Raul, that we don't know about it? Cascabella is one of the characters, Mariah, so he's joking about it. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I was really busy. I was doing these little characters on e-clay. It's a little bit more. Box, because this one that I made the other day, okay, this is a box, so I was thinking to put ephemera, fishy ephemera inside, and I started with these little characters, these ones. Tiny fishes. Okay, so let's come back to this one. If I treat it like that, okay, I try to. Your next stream you might want to set in it on YouTube to lower latency. You will lose some resolution while streaming, but you won't have to refresh. What's happening? When you schedule in Streamlabs, it will allow you to set. No. I took the YouTube from, oh, you know what? after all the changes in the settings, I didn't try to yeah, I know. Also for me, now it's not frozen for me. I needed to go out and back with the iPad. But my stream continued. You say it froze. Okay, we will see. You know what I am thinking? I did a lot of changes in the configuration of my phone. Enough. So I'm very nutty, but that's something else. Yeah. I am trying here, so I'm going to do some points here that I want to secure, and we are going to continue with the taking form of that. Okay, so we need to go under and under here. So we have the wings. We are going to do the same that we did, but I want it to be accurate. So here starts the wing. And that's how you do it. Not here, because this is the leg. This is something else. So I think we can put it here and here. And that's it. We have another side. Let's see. But I don't schedule in Streamlabs. I schedule in YouTube, and then when I start the stream, it asks me if I want to bind this with something, and I have YouTube there. So he finds alone the streams that I schedule in YouTube. Hug, thank you for all your help, Mariah. See you in your stream today. Bye. Kisses too easy. Okay. We're almost here. Okay, I tried to do the same cut that I did here, and I tried to do it in the same place. So how can I do it in the same place? Let's see. I can see how, or like that. I think it's the right place. That's it. What I try to achieve here is to use the same fabric instead on putting like that over here, so I will need another. No, I don't need another. It was curved, but doesn't matter. That's it. I can use it like that. Let's put some this is perfect. We are going to do the sewing in a minute. I need to put thread. Sorry about that. I had some other needles that disappeared. I put everything in another box because you remember that the alcohol was spelled in the last stream on the table. So the box with my needles and all the stuff to work were on the table, soaked in alcohol, so I changed the box. Or the things that were inside the box, I put it another place. Then I needed to use it, and I cannot find 3 at least needles that were there. I think today with the reorganizing of my things, hopefully I will find it, and hopefully I will have the opportunity to really sort things, because you have to have some trash, or that calls trash, that for us is not, in order to use it when the opportunity comes. So that if I need a roll of a tube of some sort, a cardboard tube, and I at least don't save when a product is ended, like the tissues or kitchen cloth or something like that, paper ones, of course. So we have the tube, and maybe we don't have a project right now, but we will. So I save all kind of things. And you know what? I don't have the space. Even though I have a lot of space, I have a lot of things. So that's why I work mini now. Because I don't need a lot of space to store this. But at the rate we are, we are going to have a city of little peoples here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why today people maybe have some things to do, or I don't know. But the thing is that now I am alone talking to you in the rerun. Okay. Right now is all the precision I need. I need to put this together. trying to put inside with the, like the fabric I try to put far away from the feeling, so I won't have feeling like popping up. See? I didn't try the characters if they can be on these animals, so half animals. So let's see what we can achieve here. We need to do the same in the other side, and then we are going to look for a solution here, and we need to sew it well. That's how you do with strange animals that are not the ones you are used to, because humans we already do. I think here I'm going to do like that, and now we are going to see what to do with that. We need to do something like this. We embrace. Hi Belinda, how are you? We are trying a new configuration, so we are upside down today, but at least we are in widescreen, so you can see better, don't you? Hi Raul, you came back. So, let's see. You see, it's not rocket science, but it's not something that I can give a pattern and tell you do like that. I am doing this at the same time I am putting the fabric. And this part maybe I will need something, I don't know what. Let's finish that thread and let's go to the other side. So this is the side it's done, this side we need. So what are you doing today? I am doing, as we call in Hebrew, a balagan. That means a mess. Yes. I took the table that it's a little bit, it's a little table. I had a bigger table then, but because it was bigger, there were a lot of places that I couldn't reach, first of all. Second of all, it was my storage. I started to put, I think this I need to be at hand, and this I need to be at hand. So at the end of the journey, now I have a lot of things to take from that table. I need to put some kind of shelves or something beside me. I have them. I need to reorganize. And then put all that things that are on my table now, not in this table. Put it on those storage solution beside me. And then this little will be my work table. So we are going to eat in the other table that is bigger. And I'm going to try at least, because I won't have things on this table in the future, of course. Only when I work, I will put what I need, I will work, and then I put the things in their storage again. Storage, sorry. So, well, that's the plan, at least. Mariah is not here, Belinda. She went to do something with Izzy and Patricia. But we are here. A minute ago, before you came, Belinda, Raul said, I'll be right back, and went out. And then Mariah said, I need to go. So I was talking to the rerunners, yes. Okay, we need to put those together now. Let's come from here. I don't want to come from over, because you will see the stitch. I'm not the best sewer in the planet, but at least I don't want to do it on purpose. You see? I'm glad, because not all the stitches are really, you can see it there. And anyway, the character will be on him. Let's put one, no matter which one. Oh yes. It will be hilarious. See? You can see it. Why? We need to think about the hair. I was thinking about the hair to do something like that. Something between a person and a horse. Something that could even have like a little tail here or something, I don't know. Something that resembles the horse, the hairs that the horse have here, something like that. And this one will be white, of course, while with some violet. And the other one will be violet with some white, maybe. Yeah, could be. Could work, huh? What I'm seeing is this one is showing, and I don't know if I can fix it. I had tried a little too long. Yeah, the message said having difficulties because I didn't know if I could, really it's the first time with Streamlabs, so I didn't know how it will go. So if I couldn't reach the right time to do it, I wanted you to be aware that it's because of that. But I didn't have any difficulties to log in. Here we need to catch it more like that. So, or put some filling here. Yeah, that will work. You see, everything you do as it appear the problem, and you try to follow the forms of the animal or of the human that you want to do. Of course, it is a fairy tale, so doesn't matter. We do what we can. Okay, let's go back to this. We need to seal it, to approach one to the other, okay, to be only one thing. So I'm going to do a method. I don't know if that will be the solution, but this is the invisible stitch. Like the stitch, you will see it inside, but not outside. Let's see if that's correct. I learned to sew so many times ago that now that I am doing this kind of things, Belinda, you can explain better because it's very important for me now, so I won't have the same problem. You received the post that I put in the community tab. If you, I don't know if you have been in my community tab, but I put the story there, the full story. Even I did something with the finish because we didn't arrive to that, so I put something. You can consider it and let me know what you think about it. Okay, let's continue here a little bit. Something is difficult for me to hide the stitches. Not hide, but that will be something right to the eyes, pleasant to the eyes. But I need also to pay attention to the forms. So sometimes I need to do some stitch to put them together, and that's the stitch that is shown more. Okay, I know that could happen that you will be froze. If that occur, because it's a thing of Streamlabs that I didn't know, so simply go out and come back. That's all you need to do. You go to your history and you will see the stream first thing. Okay, let's put some here. So we are going to continue our Pegasus. Then we are going to do the legs. The legs in here will have some feeling because you know that there is a muscle there, a very big one, but here I don't think so. We'll see. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I see in the screen that the Pegasus is forming. Yeah, wow, I'm so glad. Here. So, maybe this is not exactly the part. So weird what we did with this story, because if you pay attention, our dogs converting in human, but not any human. Half human, half Pegasus or dragon. I think those dogs are under spell. Yes, it was. I put it there because we talk about it a lot, but maybe some new people want to join us And they were not in our brainstorming, so they won't understand a thing. So for that to be better understood is that I put it in the community tag. I know maybe you are waiting to open my page, but I am so busy and I need to really, I will need to sit and see about all the configuration, all the possibilities, because if I open it, I want to open it, it's not an if, but when I open it, I want it to be suitable for us, for the things we are going to do with that. So, well, it's not the best form Pegasus, but you see the intention. So let's do the rear end. Yeah. And I might do a little break on those racks because I will do something. That's why Mariah was here and helping me to set up the new system. So I'm going to demonstrate the PM Artist products, the stencils, and I think. I don't know what will be inside the package I will receive. And we will do some, and it will be good for us. First of all, we are going to learn something new, of course. But it will be good for us because we need some papers to do the book, don't we? Oh, yes. And then at the end, I managed to fix it with all the Mariah support and at 3 in the morning. But at least we have full screen now. It's better for the viewer, it's better for me to check it. Okay, let's take that out and see if we have a place to. It's not so neat here. Maybe if I had found this one first, we could do something. But anyway, this one we will have. Only if I made a little hole and I put this after that. That's the only way, even the legs. But that's not the way I work. So that's it. I said it. I am against the establishment. Okay, let's see what I can do here. We might need, this is not our concern because those will be legs. Let's put it aside. That will do more. We also need to overcome the tail. That's how we overcome things. Okay? We made a little zip cut, and then you can put this like that. This only need to be at here. Here it's okay. I think I'm going to do a little bit more of that. No, I have no place to do it. Wow. We have a problem, Houston. You see what happened? That's enough here. Hi, Eddie, how are you? I have a new arrangement here, a new software to stream. We're seeing that. Okay, let's say that I can reach this part. Let's put some pin and see. So here we don't need to, we have the legs. And no. I am crazy now with that. It's making me crazy. But we are going to succeed. Anyway, I need to do here we have the leg, so we don't need to put anything because we are going to do the leg. Eddie, did you know about our story, our book that we are doing? We are doing a book. I put the story, to the story we reached the story between all of us. We didn't have a pre-made story. We did it. Let's put again. Oh, where is my little one? So we have characters. Do you know our characters? Okay, let's recapitulate the story for Eddie. Raúl, can you? This is Pegasus, human Pegasus, that in reality, I have all my characters here. Is this dog? This dog, it converts by magic to this Pegasus human, and this other dog that here, this is Frosty, this is Butterscotch, all names that Raúl came out with that. And this is the dragon human that Butterscotch converts to. This is only for the two of them could go at night to see sighting from the air. They fly. Okay, this is Salibella, this is Cascabella. This is the twin, but in reality it's a figment. Gracias, Eddie. She is a figment of her imagination, but this is at the end. So she doesn't exist, but we need to do it. Oh, here we had storm. How do you say? ¿Cómo se dice granizo? Alguno de los dos sabe, porque ahora podemos hablar todo. No, Belinda no entiende. Sorry, Belinda. But I need to know a word, granizo. So we have that. Oh, okay. You are telling about. Hail, yes. So today we had storm, hail, then sun, then storm again, then hail again, and they sun till the sunset, sorry. It was why Alabama? Because I don't know, but I know there is witchery in those places. There is voodoo or things like that. So, because she's raised by a witch, but then she went to other place that we didn't know which place. Okay, and we don't know which place, but what we know is that we need a forest. So in order to have a forest, it cannot be in Alabama, as they said to me. So that's the story. Oh yes, I thought the rain it's over because I have a lot of things to do related to the outside of my house, and I needed to wait. So we have no rain more, because here we have rain only in winter, and then we have 8 months without rain, but without, you guaranteed. And so I was waiting for this day. I think today is the last day, and we had so good weather that before the storm that I take out all my summer clothes, and I put the winter ones inside of like in storage. So now, of course, I leave something if I need to put something warmer, but I don't have my pants, my warmer pants and everything. I think tomorrow will be better weather here, and I'm looking forward. So I'm glad you have the weather. Eddie and Raul. Belinda, how is in your end the weather? It's better, or still no? Tell me, Eddie, I was watching a documentary yesterday about the bombing of in the marathon in Boston, and I was wonder, were you there? Here, I show them here, Raul. So it was a very well-made documentary. So, oh, warmer. Oh, I'm so glad, really. I will do some outside streams. Outside, I don't know how to say. Because we are going to hopefully go out of my house to different places, so I will do something like that more. I will do more with stencils like jelly plate and things like that. We can do the book like that. Here is not so different. Once you have the winter ends, so you don't need much more here. It's summer. Maybe you will have 30 degrees Celsius on fall or spring. Maybe you have it for no 24, 25. That depends the day. But in the summer you can achieve 40 degrees also. This is the desert, you know. And not all the day, because you have a difference between day and night that could lead that you also need some sweater. First of all, how a person could go over her own brother with the car only to escape, that I don't understand. And second, really, it was something terrible. The second one, they trapped it by chance, because really, how do they missed it in the boat first? But anyway, any kind of violence, and that, for me, it's inconceivable. It's really something. It's the same when was the bomb in Argentina. It was a bomb against the some institution of us, the Jewish people. And it was in the middle of the city, so a lot of innocent people, well, all the people that were inside the building were innocent too. But I know you are talking about the weather. I started to talking about attacks, so sorry about that. Only that in that I had work, and I was traveling for work at the time it happened, so I really couldn't. Fortunately, I wasn't there, and also I didn't know about it till really later. And I wasn't in a hotel with strange people when I knew about it. And it's so no easy to be with people you don't know that comment things that are not in place even. But that's it. I'm not going to talk about it further. I only can imagine, really, Eddie. So, you know, we can do a story about that, Raul. What do you think? Or Belinda? Raul, what happened? Blue hands and blue feet. Yes, I heard about it. And there is a blogger of that I follow, that is the sister-in-law of Jill, that usually she is in our streams, and she had that problem. She always need to have with socks and sometimes gloves because of that. But it's more complex that only put something on it. Okay, let's see. Oi, Kathy! How are you? I know, that's why I do posts on Facebook and post on YouTube. So it will be better for you to remember. But I know. If happened to you, I was in my iPad that I had the stream, it was freeze. So don't mind if it's happened to you. Go out and come back. That's it. So, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Maybe, I don't know, do you want me to DM you when we are going to start? I can do it, no problem. And then you have another what, Kathy? Just you what? Who froze or who didn't receive the notifications? To Kathy. That's it. I put it in my agenda, so chances are that I am going to do it. Yes, I will do it. I know that there is a possibility to do a group and send to a group the DM. So I will see that. So maybe I can have another way to notify. No, Kathy, it's not your connection. It's a problem of the Streamlabs. That is the soft that I'm using today, that I still need to learn and change, and every 30 minutes or so they stop your streaming, but it's on your end. Like, it could happen to many, but it's in the end of everyone. So I don't experience that in my... First of all, did you put the bell for notifications? Yes, again, I see the same in mine. Could be also a problem with my Wi-Fi. You know? See, you see in the screen, as I said, we don't have major news here in Massachusetts. The guy who leaked the Pentagon Papers Oh, yes. There is a movie about that, but they made the movie reality, as I see. Okay, we need only the... Oh, we need to do the legs, and we need to do... Maybe we can adjust it. Yeah, better. Okay. So as I was saying at the beginning, you need to be aware that the character you are doing, it's, or you are making, it's could stand by itself, and it is, with help, with now it is. Okay, I really didn't have a notice about it. Okay, we are going to do, or try to do, the legs. In the meantime, I am going to... The leaker is a girl? No, it's a he. Who is he? Sorry. Jack Teixeira. It's a Brazilian or Portuguese. At least the last name. I had a Teixeira in the middle school. I had a girl with that last name. Wow. Well, we need larger pieces to do the legs. And we need the white that must be in here somewhere. Let's see. We are about to lose one needle. I have my needles like that, so I can find. And in the base, I have a magnet, but I need to do it with a bigger magnet because this don't work. But that's an idea. If you are doing pillow for your needles, put some magnet in the lower side. Wow. So he licks the yeah, I know. If you are not willing to do the time, don't do the deed. I'm not so sorry. Sorry for not being sorry. Yeah. That happened here also, you know. One time, I think 1 year ago or something like that. And yes, it was really information about Iran and I don't know, things that they really no good. Here I have another one. Fortunately, I receive a lot of white and other colors threads, so I have spare, but I hope I won't miss miss what? Pierda this one. Okay. You remember? Yes. I have a problem. I don't stand news. I know something that is happening because the things that are more important, people will be echoing that. So I will see, and then I go and I put the news and see what happened, even here in Israel. And you know that things happen here a lot. So I cannot be, let's see. This won't be enough because I try, if you see, we have a difference between the two because this is felt and this is a regular fabric, sorry. So those documents were, I think, important, but what it means, the leaking of that documents, what means to the situation. You read papers still online, or you use them, you have a paper one and then you use it in your craft? Because that's another thing. If you don't have papers or magazine or things like that that we used to use, then we have a problem with that. Let's see if I have more here of those. Something I can use, please. Online, yes, of course. And I have the news from the TV. I barely see TV, but I have the same in my phone, so I can see. But the reality is that I am, I'm thinking here, sorry, that I have so much things to do, and I try to be in the streams. I try to see the videos, it's impossible. Yeah, yeah. It's like a sword with two sides. Because first, if people can post by themselves things that didn't happen before, you needed a newspaper or you needed a channel of news in the TV to know things. But now you can know the same things because particular persons that are not journalists, they put that in Twitter, in Facebook, and everywhere. So there is no filter to these things. That's what I think, that the lack of filter is not a good thing, you know? Sometimes you need to know what the public will. Here we have a good piece. The public have two, and I think that will be enough for the four, because if I put like that, we have enough, so we have to four of them. Yep. Now I need to decide how to do it, because all that detail will not easily appear or show. And I went to fetch some water that I have there, all the bottles of water, and I needed one to be beside my bed. Okay. So I stop in the middle of the room, and I see something in the wall, and I told to Maxi, that was at another place, Maxi, and I don't remember even what. And then I finished, and I was standing in the middle of the room, and I didn't know why. Then I remember that I went to fetch something, but I didn't know what. At last, I remember everything. But it was so funny to find myself standing in the middle of the room. Whoa. Why? Yeah. And don't know what to do or why I was there. Oh. I tried so hard to hear music alone. I love music. I love all kinds. I don't have CDs of music. What I'm going to do is take the mold, barely, more or less. These ones don't need, this one maybe, I don't know. Let's do it with this one. So I need a pencil, and I don't know where I have. Here, found it. Okay, this is will be without it in here. So we do the two pieces, if that makes sense. And one will be full and is new because I don't really know how to use it. I will learn, and Mariah is helping me a lot. So by the time the stencil arrive, I could do a better stream, I suppose, I hope. A little tip, if you have to work with fabric and with paper, use two different scissors. Oh, Belinda, I'm so sad about it. Go out from the stream. Oh no, of course I'm worrying. I do that for you. So I want you to be comfortable and you could see that. But I think that this is something I need to fix before I start to stream, and I will do it for the next one. We are going to achieve the perfection. Okay. First of all, I need to tell you that to work in this desk is even better than the other one that had 2 meters to do it. And this is a meter and a half maybe, and it's shorter. Okay, what I said about the scissors is that I have this one that I only use for thread, yarn, and fabric. And I don't use it for paper because it will be ruined. I will need to afilar. The one for the fabric I have is a very expensive one because I wanted something really good, and it is good. And the other one, this one, it's really cheap, and I can, when it's not working, I buy another one. That's okay. I miss the times when the people who take care of it, the bicycle that had like legs that he could put like pivot like that, and he was riding, and when he arrived, he pivot the legs to be a stand, so the wheel, the front wheel, will be out of the kilo over the floor. Like, let's do a little graphic. So this was like that, and when he spins, it was like okay, I am now out of it. Okay, so I'm back. So when it spins, so you could put the knife or the scissors to do the but yes, I can see it. If I freeze, I can see if I am here. I froze again. It's a problem here. I know it's a problem. But first of all, how do you call to do that with the... I don't know. But I miss... I don't know the word. Maxi, my assistant, please. How do you say afilador in English?
I don't know.
In a minute. Okay, never mind. Now you need to find one, and not every place sharpener. Are you sure? Yes? Raul told me.
Ima,
Yeah.
grinder.
Grinder. Okay, grinder, Raul. Sharpener is more for the pencils, I think, to sharp the point of the pencil, no? Yeah, it happened to me. The visual talk. Okay, I was talking about the grinder, the person that did this. Okay. but not to me. You need to. Oh, I put another thing. I made a mistake. Okay, there. I think we need to end anyway because it's 2 hours of suffering with that, and don't achieve a lot here because of all that. But okay, anyway, use different scissors. It was so good to have you here. I don't know if I am going to work with this character, you see. That's what I aim to. Of course, I'm going to do wider the fabric so I can sew it. Oh, thank you, Belinda. I try. I think that's okay. Let's say that it's an imaginary Pegasus. So any problem with that, we are going to put in that imaginary place. And okay. Well, let's put the phone towards me. Do you want to see? Here, all of this I need to organize today, to take off the table and put somewhere, I don't know where. And more, I have a whole corner of the living that we put some boxes with some things that it will be better to have to craft, but it will be better to have the space. So I am going to throw up all my card box that, let's say that I will save one or two, but the others out to go. And I'm so sorry, but we have every week so much of that I cannot craft without. It's impossible to craft at the same, maybe to, I don't know. Hi, Belinda. Yes, I have a Cricut. Yes, it is. I have here a Cricut machine. I have here the printer. I have the sewing machine now in my bedroom waiting for a place to put it. And I have my markers there. I have the trash, or the so-called trash over here, all the bottom part of these shelves. And I need to take it off and sort it out, because even in that state, even I put in bags for different I sorted it every month. I do the work. Even with that, it's too much. And if I need something, I cannot find it anyway. So what's to hoard it? It's not the thing. So I think I'm going to have less things, but I need to work on it. And my mother is coming, and my elder son is coming with her. So I need the space. Okay, thank you from the bottom of my heart that you put up with all that things. And we are going to continue, hopefully on Sunday, but I will let you know maybe it will be a short one. I'm sorry, but time doesn't bend, maybe bend a little, because I am from 6 in the morning to the to 3 in the morning awake. Okay, let's see, what are you saying? Okay. Cricut have like a reduced possibility of touch something, But the main program I use is Vectornator. It's the same program I am using now to do my digitals. I think I will open an Etsy shop. That's something that I was thinking about this week. Till now, I didn't want to. I just wanted to do my art, let's say. But reality sinks, and I might need to use my art for anything else, like something else, sorry, like to give to my family a little bit more support financially. I don't expect a lot about, but a little bit, it will be okay. So stay tuned. I will tell you about it more. In the meantime, I think we are going to do a gel print session. And now I am saying to Belinda, I will have some minutes. I have 3 still. So, answering your question, I did buy the Cricut especially for stencils. I know it have a lot of different uses. I did some cards with it. Oh yes, of course, Belinda. And our own, it's like I can craft or do art in this space, but I'm not comfortable with that. So I think we reached the time or the need to downsize a little and do some changes here. So I need to do it. I want to do it now because I'm going to let you see something else. You won't see a lot, but you can see. All this space there that you see that is full of things, this is the space that will be my mother room and my living, because I don't have a sofa, so I will put some bed sofa. And I need to clear that. It is not an easy task. Well, bye all. Bye Eddie, bye Raul, bye Belinda, and bye to the rerunners. We'll see you. Thank you for being here. Stop it.